She has won a national competition at 14? What am I doing with my life? I wonder what kind of moisturizer she uses to make her skin look like that. Why is this photo not getting more likes? Should I delete it? How quickly do you realize that those are the typical monologues of our brain whenever we're on social media? Hello everyone, my name is Istiana and I'm a 16 years old social media junkie. First and foremost, let's thank the Almighty God who has given us health so that we can gather in the EEC in Action 2021 without any obstacles. Second, my highest respect goes to the judges of this event, the competition organizing companies, ladies and gentlemen. Now back to the topic. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, you name it, who doesn't use social media nowadays? The Ministry of Communication and Information of Indonesia reported that 95% of 63 million internet users are on social media. This number increased by 10 million people compared to the previous year. It also declares that the average time we spend on social media is 3 to 5 hours daily. My screen time is 7 hours every day, which is more than average, and it's the reason why I call myself a social media junkie. With the number of users increasing every year, Journal of the American Medical Association found out that people who use social media more than 3 hours per day have a high risk for mental health problems such as self-identity crisis. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been using social media since I was 11 years old. The idea of having a platform with numerous followers seemed fascinating to me. I remember begging everyone at my school to follow my Instagram so that we could be mutuals. At that age, I uploaded nothing more than selfies, pictures of me wearing super cringe outfits, or whatever quotes I could find on Google. For your information, I didn't fully understand English back then. I posted them just so everyone thought I was cool enough to follow. In my first year of using social media, I used to get extremely happy when a post of mine gets 100 likes. The more likes I got, the happier I was. I remember there was this famous girl around my age whom I used to admire. Whenever she posted a photo and wore something cool, I was willing to immediately save up my money to buy the exact same thing. I didn't care whether or not I needed it. As long as it was trendy, I had to own it. The same habit continued for 2 years. It was a repeating cycle with me wanting to look cool, then got addicted to the attention I got out of it. Social media successfully shaped a mindset that if I were something cool, people would accept me more. Which was why I started to compare myself to everything I saw on social media. I got self-conscious about what I post and kept questioning my worth based on people's validation. It almost felt like I was becoming someone else. And it was time for me to break free from the standards I had set up for myself on social media. I broke such standards by giving myself 2 options. Option number 1. Am I going to live up my youth comparing myself to others? Or option number 2, making sure that every day counts as part of my journey to be the best version of myself. Thankfully, I chose option 2. An option where I don't have to obsessively compare myself to others. An option that makes me feel comfortable with myself. An option, though sometimes I still stumble at, gives me thousands of reasons to keep going every single day. So ladies and gentlemen, it is undeniable that social media provides us countless opportunities, connections, and resources. Even I found out about this event through an advertisement on Instagram. So I won't prescribe that you should unplug from social media. However, it is also undeniable that social media could harm our identity by constantly telling us to keep up with everything going on in the world. The trends or the updates These things distract us from paying attention to what is going on in our own lives, our feelings, our worth, and our well-being. So what should we do about it? It is now apparent that figuring out who we are should be the number one priority. Remember that we don't need to look like a certain person, achieve something at a certain age, or own certain things to be accepted on social media. If we keep having that mindset only for approval, we will lose ourselves trying to be someone we are not. But when we highlight ourselves, achieve our goals at our speed, and own things that express ourselves, that will help us show the beauty of ourselves. I realized that my only mission in life is to be me, not someone else's imitation of me. You, me, and everyone watching this have the power to stop social media's comparison culture by simply accepting yourself and not letting any external validations define your identity. Thank you very much.